All right, we are live. We are live. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Adị ka enwe ọgwụ m nọ dị ya wetakwere m ya. Ama m ihe ha kpụrụ ya. Ọsọ see something. Ọzọ gị jụọ ha ma enwe ihe ha nwere for me. Yes. Hello, 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 hello to all my uniques out there. Adebisi, how you day? Dennis, how you day? Gift, how you day? Itinu, how are you? Lucy Ndidamaka, John Idu, how are you? How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? How are you doing? Comfort, I see you. Guys, you will not understand. You people will not understand. Share, 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 share. Go share to the WhatsApp group. Go share to the WhatsApp group. Evelyn Abraham, how are you doing? Happy new month to you, Adebisi. Comfort, how are you doing, my love? Adamu Emos, how are you? Guys, I'm not gonna stay long today. Sorry I am late. I came back from we did a volunteer appreciation lunch on my church. So I'm one of the myself and my husband, we're one of the volunteers. So we went. So that's why I didn't come on time. I'm so sorry. I'm late, but it will not be too long. If you have any questions, please put it in the comment section. Any questions? Any questions? I said something about intention and action yesterday. So that's what we're going to answer. Any question about that? Guys, oh, Ezami Bolen more. My tooth, my tooth, my tooth, my tooth. My tooth does not have part A or B. It does not have part 2. That's better. I am so sleepy, so sleepy. I have not slept. I will sleep maybe yesterday when I came back. We went out. Nurse wanted us to go eat. We went out. I didn't even eat much because my tooth will not let me. So most of my food, I brought it back home. When I came, I just took my medication and I just went to sleep. So once he calmed my tooth down, I just went to sleep. But around maybe 1 a.m., because I went to bed very early. So around maybe 1 or 2, the drug I wear out. Oh my God, it was like. Jesus Christ. God, we help. God, we help us.
yeah. This is for Unique Akudo TV. We are the ambassadors of empowerment. Let's set it the hand that give it. Our focus of the Ishakama. Ijo Wandama. Ijo Wandama. Dinejele Madara. Unique Akudo. Mandoma. Unique Akudo TV. Akoganero Mumadu. Akodim Mandimadu. Unique Akudo TV. Akundema. Ndoma. Unique Akudo TV. Self-elected village. Unique Akudo TV. Akundema. Amarada. Akundema. Amarada. Unique Akudo TV. Akundema. Amarada. Woman empowerment. Ajẹjẹrẹ ọ̀bọ̀dà kan. Woman empowerment. Both spiritual and physical. Ha na-agwọ ya. Nye ndị mmadụ aka. Onye Chineke kedelu mma. Onye nụrụ iwe na-etu mmadụ ya. Achaka onye onye. Ihe mmadụ ga-eme bụ erika. Ọnụ ọhụrụ ga-alụrụ weriko. Akwa ntị na-anụ ya. Akwa ọnụ na-ekwu ya. Akwanya ahụla ya. Unique Akudo TV bụ ndị ọma. Ọzọ Igbo ndụ. Unique Akudo TV. Anụwo ndị mma. Ụwa marala. Ụwa marala. Anya ejere ụwa aka. Ụwa marala. Woman empowerment. Ka anyị ji aga. Ụwa marala. Ụwa marala. Ajọzi Igbo ndụ. Ụwa marala. Testimony karịrị akarị. Excess testimony. Ndị anyị nyere aka. Unique Akudo TV is for women empowerment in all areas of life, spiritually, physically, emotionally, psychologically, and financially. Anyị wụ ndị mma, anyị jenyere ụwa aka. Chineke na-enye eze, ga-enyetu ụmụnne gị. When no man make aka, until was Igbo ndụ. Yes, so this is what Unique Akudo TV is all about. This is what Unique Akudo is all about. This is what we are all about. Hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite mama. Mama Unique is in the building. How's everybody doing? Welcome to today's live Sabi Saturday. I'm sorry I'm late. I went to my church, had a volunteer appreciation luncheon for all the people that volunteer in the church. Myself and my husband, we volunteer in the church. So I volunteer in the marriage department. My husband is in the men's department. So we went for a luncheon. That was why I was late. I'm not going to stay too long today, guys. My tooth is really hurting. So, if this is your first time of seeing my face, although this is not this is not my real face, so this is not my real face, so this is not my real face. This face is the sick face, so this is not my real face. My real face is brighter than this. You just met Akude hearing
the CEO and founder of Unique Akudo TV. We go live on Tuesdays, on Thursdays, and on Saturday for relationship, marriage, and self-esteem, self-confidence. And then on Sundays, I'm a born again Christian. I believe that the Bible is the word of God. So I come on Sundays to motivate you with the word of God, which is tomorrow. I'm gonna do that. We call it spiritual empowerment. So that you can start your week right, okay? And currently, I'm going to, maybe today or tomorrow, we are going to get into the finals. We have been on semi-final. We had like 40, is it 44 people, but only about 38 or 39 people sent their videos. So we're going to choose from the 39 and we're going to go. I can either take maybe the highest 15 or the first 20. I've not made up my mind what I'll take. I might do the first 20 or the first 15. And then those ones are going to enter into the finals. You're going to do another video, and this is the final one. This is where we now choose the 10 people that are going to get 100,000 each for their business empowerment. Ooh, it's coming soon. The result is coming soon. So by today or tomorrow, when Stella is the one compiling it. So when Stella is done compiling it, then I'm going to come and post it. And if your name is among the people I posted, you do another video, maybe 2 minutes video, telling us now you are in the thanking all the people that voted for you, telling them you are now in the final stage for them to still come and watch your video, comment, and like. Facebook has changed Facebook has changed the way you see the views now. They combine the plays and the view. So you might have like 6,000 views, but when I go to the back of your video, I can now see the views. Okay. So if I go to the back and I see, for example, you have 5,000 plays, and I go to the back and I see you have 3,000 plays and 2,000 views. They combined it to get 5,000. Then it makes sense. Okay. But if I go behind and I see that you have 5 views, you have 200 minutes, you have five 3-second view, you have two 15-second views, then you have one 1 minute view, and then I'm seeing 210 plays. So how did you get to 5,000? So that would tell me right there that something is not right. You bought some stuff, okay? Because they face on behind the. Let me see if I can show you guys. Let me see if I can show you one of these. You guys might not be able to see it, but Facebook has changed it around now. They combine both the plays and the views. Okay. Okay, let me get one video I can use. Chineke menegeze. See here, I have 3.5 on this live. This live I did on Friday. No, childbirth wahala. I posted the video on May the 25th. Okay, I have 3.5K plays, but when I click on insights, okay, it now opens up. It will tell you, it will not break it down. See, I don't know whether you guys can see it. Can you guys? No, you can't see it. You guys can see it. But it breaks it down to how many people were reached. The reach was 4,000. See, what I have is 3.5K plays. But you see, it reached 4,500. So that is more like, if you reached 4,005 and then got 3.5 is reasonable. Then comment was 3,774, reasonable. And then you now go down here. It will tell you reaction 1,800 and something, comments, shares 295. Then they will tell you clicks 380 clicks, 380 people clicked it. Then they will tell you plays, 2,000 something for the plays. Then they will say replay. How many people replayed it? Like you watch it, they played it the first time and then they played it again. They will tell you 1,000 something play replays. And then you see they break it down. You see what you're hearing is making sense. Oh, I have 3,500 plays, but in it 2,100 and something was plays, 1,400 and something was the views, and then they combine it to give you the 3.5. But when I go behind your video and I notice that your plays is only 300, your replay is only 200, your view is only 100, that's a total of 600. So how did you come out to 5,000 plays? So that means you bought something. So now they have made it so easy for you to catch who bought views and who didn't buy views. Because now, if you see your video is 6,000 something and you're wondering, hey, how did I get 6,000? I want to know. If I go behind and I see something like your reach was 8,000 reach, so that shows if your video was recommended to 8,000 people and 6.5 people played it, it's okay. Then I go and see the play. Play is 3,000. I go and see view. Your view is 2,500. Then I see your replay. The one that replayed it was another 500. You see now the total of all of it make up your 6.5 play. It makes sense. But if I go see 6.5, but your view is only 300, your play is only 200, your replay is only 100, that's a total of 600. So why are we getting 6.5K? So that will tell me that you did something. All right. So now Facebook has made it so hard now that you cannot say, Mommy, no, I don't know what happened. I know some of you complain to me that they don't know. Some of you that have noticed it and have called you guys. You guys complain to me that you don't know who did it. Some of you say, Mommy, I don't know. I have not, I didn't buy nothing. I didn't tell anybody to help me. Even when I saw it myself, I was surprised. Somebody is maybe trying to sabotage me or what. I don't know that I don't know who the person is. So I'm still going to base my judgment based on what I saw. So I don't know who did it. And I'm not going to say, oh, because you said you don't know who did it, I should not let you stay. Do you understand? I hope I'm making sense. So it's gonna be hard. If it does not match, it does not match. Even if you have the highest, I will not put your name in the finals. So if you don't see your name in the finals, but your view, your play is high, know that I went to go check at the back and your numbers are not matching. All right? All right, guys. Let me say hi to everybody before I continue. Dennis, I've already called you. Lucy, I called you. Miss Itunu, I called you. Comfort, I've called you. Amos Adamu, I've called you, my love. John Ransford, I've called you. Adebisi, both I've called you. How are you doing? Gift, I've also called you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ifunanya Gift, I've seen you. Evelyn Abraham, I've seen you too. Welcome, welcome. Chinenye Love, I've seen you, my darling. Uh, you say one of these days you find time to come to America, Atlanta, precisely for lunch. You have to come. Oh, if you come, we get lunch. Oh, come, my baby. I'm waiting for you. Gloria Annie, how are you? David Lillian, I see you. Whose name is this? Amaka. Amaka, I see you. My beloved is mine. I see you, my darling. Um, Godwin Omediye, I see you too. Grace Oziomoka for I see you. Um, Josephine, I see you, my love. Guys, we have entered a new month. We are going to have some random acts of kindness this month. I already know one or two people I'm going to give it to. I'm already, but I've not checked their page. So I have to check their page and make sure they are sharing us. Teresa Bande, I see you. Chisomo Odunna, I see you, my love. I see you every month. We have some people. By the end of this month, I'm going to publish the names of those we've done random act of kindness since January till date, and then we'll embark another half of the year. Grace Ozioma, I see you, beloved. Ewaja Emmanuel, how are you? Maclay, I see you, my darling. How are you? Olule Kurora, one of the Were Kingdom. Stephanie Uche, I see you. Pa- pa- Ifeoma, enyi 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 nke m, enyi ka m, enyi 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 ka m. Stella Ihedibo, I see you, my love. Stella, remember to send me the list from the highest to the lowest, okay? DC Temitope, DC Temitope. DC, I've not seen you for some time. How are you doing, baby? I hope you're good. Wamara, Perpetua Lucy, I see you, my love. I see you, I see you, I see you. Mm, Aminat Ayomide, how are you doing, my darling? I hope you're doing good. I think I've called everybody. Wamarabia, Dawuda, Teresa, Wamarabia, Amanda, Obo, Amanda Obodo, how are you? Let me see, let me see. Amanda Obodo, how are you? So Somalia Alpha, how are you doing, my darling? I hope you're doing good, baby. I hope you are good. John, how are you? Ebaja, how are you? Honorable Gabriel, how is our new baby? The latest member of Unique. How is your baby doing? Adobe Vivian, I see you. Adobe, thank you very much for every one of you that reached out to me, voice notes, text message, worried. Mama Unique, where are you? I truly, truly appreciate you guys. Thank you for caring for me. Guys, I saw the one that was greater than the bishop. Toothache is no joke. Oh my God. That thing has respect. You have to respect toothache. You have to know who is greater than you is toothache. I'm telling you. Priscilla, I see you, my love. Honorable, I see you. Let me see. I think I got everybody. Amaka, I've called you. I am in here. Vivian, I see you. Okay, what is this? Amos Mercy. How are you doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're fine. Deborah Olu Olusuyi. Olusuyi. I hope I got your name right. How are you doing? I think I got. Oh, this one is hard to say. Oh, how do you say this one? Oh, Ogunleya, Ogunleya Ade Adede Rachel. I think I got it. How are you doing? I hope I got your name right. If I didn't, please forgive me. It's not intentional. Check, I'm so bright. I see you, my love. I see you. I see you. Um, uh, all right. Okay, okay, okay. All right. I think I got everybody. All right, guys. So, how are we doing today? Guys, the medication they gave me is good, but it's just that when I still, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't take the pain away, but like it dulls the pain. I still know that I have pain here, but it's not like throbbing anymore. So this whole place, all the way to my ears. Hmm, it's not a joke. All right, my unique. Today is Sabisa. Today I was talking about on Friday. I talked about intention and action. Your intention is your goal, your objective, what you have in mind, what you plan to achieve, what you plan to accomplish, your accomplishment, your achievement. While your action is the process that takes you to that accomplishment. Okay, sometimes our actions speak so differently from our intentions. People now judge us based on our actions, thinking that our actions are our intentions. But they don't know that our intentions are good. But unfortunately, the way we executing it, the plan we are doing is not good for us. Okay, so sometimes people will not judge you, and we human beings, we don't judge people by their intentions because we say we are not psychics. We don't read them. We don't know what they have in mind. So we judge people by their action, how you treat me, and you say you love me. I'm not looking at what you're saying, I'm looking at how you treat me. How you treat me determines whether I believe you or I don't. So some people will say action speaks louder than voice. So most of the time in relationship, all we talk about is, oh, this person, oh, but that's not my intention. That's, yeah, we don't know your intention. We're not psychic. We don't know what you have in mind. We don't know what your plans are. Your action is what tells us what your intentions are. So you try as much as possible to make sure that your intention matches your action. If you say you're hungry, your intention is you're hungry, you want to be fed. Then when they bring the food, you sit down and eat it and lick all the plate, lick your finger. Then I say, oh, you were really, really hungry. You cannot tell me, oh, I'm hungry. My intention is for you to give me something. And then I go cook for you and bring it, and you say, no, you don't want to eat it. See, your action is telling me that your intention is like, you didn't want the food, you just wanted to make fun of me. But maybe that's not what you had in mind. Maybe you wanted to eat the food, but maybe somebody else brought food, you are now full. And you didn't have the courtesy to come here and say, don't worry, somebody else. And you wait for me to come only for you to reject it. So sometimes, like I was telling you guys on Friday, in relationship, in business, in school, in your career, at your place of work, make sure that people see you for who you are, see your intentions through your actions. Let them see. Somebody put this in the comment section for me. Let people see your intentions through your actions and behavior around them. Let them not just hear you say it, let them also see you do it, see you in action. All right. So that's what we talked about. And I said today I'm going to drop the link. If anybody has a question, I don't want to talk much today. Let me be honest with you guys. Because when I finish talking, then my mouth will start hot. I finish talking, my mouth will now start throbbing. Tup, 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 tup. So you guys are the ones that are gonna be talking now. I'll put the link. If you have anything to say, have you had an experience in a relationship, in a marriage, excuse me, where your intention was very good, but your behavior and your action was poorly done? You want to share it with us? Sometimes people will listen to this teaching from me, but sometimes your story, your testimony, your story, sharing your experiences is what makes it come alive to some people. And when you come and say, they say, okay, it now makes sense. I understand what you're saying, because now they can hear somebody that went through it. All right, so I don't know. I've dropped the link on Instagram. I'm dropping it now on YouTube. After YouTube, I'll drop it on Facebook. Have you had a good intention before and it backfired on you? In your action, it portrayed you like you had bad intention. When the truth of the matter is you had good intention, but your behavior and your action was what betrayed it and made it look like you were not interested. So I'm going to put the link here on Facebook now. Mm. All right. So, all right. Let me see. I've put it on Facebook. I've put it on Instagram. I've put it on YouTube. So let me go also put it at I'm gonna put it at Akudo Ehirim. Let me put it on my page, mm, on my profile, in case anybody is over there. And then I want to hear from you guys. I want you guys, have you ever, this time around, this practice? Practice makes for perfection. Have you practiced it before? Have you tried it and it worked for you? Mhm. Glory, honor, power, majesty be unto Hallelujah, glory, honor, power, majesty. All right, guys, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I am waiting. I'm waiting. Mm, in case anybody wants to come in. Mm. Glory, honor, power, majesty, yeah, be unto God. Amen. Hallelujah, glory, honor, power, majesty. Yeah. All right, guys. Does anybody want to come in? Anybody, or you have another question? Today is Sabi Saturday. I told you guys I'm not gonna be long today. We are not going to be long today. My head hurts. Oh, Jesus help me. All right, guys. John,
Yes, ma.
how are
Good evening,
you
mommy. Fine,
feeling?
mommy. How is your
Feeling?
health? I'm
I'm
very happy today that you see that you are more sound than yesterday.
yes. I'm better
Yes, ma.
today. The
Yesterday,
medication is helping.
yesterday you were temporarily out of service.
Huh? What did you say, John? What
Mm.
did you say?
Hello, I think you are better. You are better today. Yesterday you were temporarily out of service. I think you were
Yes,
temporarily out of service. Yeah.
I'm
Just
better
like
today.
yesterday,
The
you are very.
medication helped a little bit. I'm better today.
Mm.
Yes, so I'm better today.
Mm. Okay. Yeah, we just praise God and then. So like we're discussing on intention and
Mm,
about action also. You know, some
mm,
intention is just is subjectivity.
mm,
No, it's about the construction of the mind on
mm,
what you want to do, maybe aiming or a purpose or something that you are chasing. Okay,
mm, mhm.
all right. It may be a purpose, it may be your consciousness, your volition, a direction for your mind, or something that you intend to achieve. Yes, and
Yes,
that is an aim or objective.
yes.
Why maybe the behavior doesn't tally with it because of forces around us. So we are
Mhm,
living in an environment where interlinking societal forces, the forces of other people,
mhm,
maybe political settings, or let's say forces from political environment, technology,
mhm,
and all kind of thing influence our choices. You get it?
mhm.
So and things doesn't work the way you understand it. We
Yes.
want things to go. Even organizations face it. Billionaires face it.
Mhm,
Spiritual leaders face the same thing also. So now we
mhm.
step into the world where our intention does not you understand, correspond with our what is
Our
going on in the
action.
environment. So
Mm-hmm.
now our behavior have to change in response.
Mm-hmm.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Our behavior have to change in response. So
Mm-hmm.
now it's not actually that maybe the person actually wants to behave the way he wants to behave. Let me just give you an example now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a woman recently in Ogun State that a published on Sahara Reporters. The woman threw her baby to a kind of to river. Imagine just like a 4-year-old baby. She threw the baby.
In the river.
Yes, she threw the baby. I saw it. I was reading on Sahara Reporters. There were a lot of comments and then. So that thing actually, she never planned it. Even when she was pregnant, she never planned it. You get it? So the behavior shock occurs. It may be as a result of forces around her, the economic, economic environment we find ourselves in Nigeria at this time, or other things that we don't know. Just everything lying within her. So now the
Mm-hmm.
behavior, that thing is very difficult. So the police have to arrest. Maybe they got her arrested and subjected her to questioning and all manner of things to find out the factors that were responsible for that behavior. You get it? And then in terms of daily choices that we make, even whether you wake up from house or wherever you come to wherever you are working, things change. Maybe it's behavior from the boss, the characters of associates in the place of work, or influences some things that we do. Okay, so that behavior doesn't always tally with our intention, but if it tallies, we receive more happiness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but in that case, you see, in this case that you said now, the
Mm-hmm.
lady had an intention. Forget
Mm-hmm.
about the factors that affected that decision, but
Okay,
her intention was to get rid of that child.
but
Either
that
the
intention
either the
was.
economic situation, maybe she doesn't have money for the child, or maybe
Mhm.
she can't, maybe her husband left her, or maybe there are some forces, I agree. But the
Mhm.
intention she had was this child was the problem. If
Mhm.
I can just take this child out of the way, throw
Okay.
the child in the river,
Mm.
everything will be okay. So in this case, her intention
Mm.
matched her action.
Okay, thank you very much.
You
But here
see
is
that?
what I want to
Yes.
say. Here is what I want to say. No,
Mm-hmm.
there is an intention and there is an intended intention. I will
Mm-hmm.
differentiate the two. The
Mm-hmm.
intention, there's an immediate intention, something that just occur. Let's say, for example, you were traveling to somewhere and you never plan to spend a certain money that is in your bank account, but you suddenly see somebody accidentally collide or whatever, and he has to be rushed to the hospital. The
Mm-hmm.
money you save somewhere, he never planned it. So now
Mm-hmm.
there'll be a kind of a sudden intention to pick out that money to make sure that you save the person's life. That is a
Mm-hmm.
sudden intention, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Immediate intention. And then there was an intended intention. Intended intention is something that you have chosen to do. Maybe from
Mm-hmm.
last month, last year, even some weeks ago, that was already in your mind. That was an intended intention. So that
Mm-hmm.
woman, when she got pregnant, if she had intended intention to kill that baby, she could have aborted the
But you
child.
see, the problem is we don't know. Maybe she tried and the baby didn't go.
Mhm.
Do you understand? We don't
Yes,
know.
ma'am.
Because there are some women that they tried, but there are some children that say they hikaba, they're not going nowhere.
Mhm.
You jump from upstairs, fall on the floor, they picking there. You
Of
go
course.
take medication, take pikin say, I no go nowhere, I go stay here. So we
It's
don't
true.
know. Maybe she has been intending to get rid of the baby, but
We don't know.
unfortunately, or maybe
Mm.
he didn't have any intention, but her
Mhm.
intention was to keep the baby. But
Okay.
unfortunately, like you said, sudden something happened that
Yes.
affected that new intention of I have to get rid of this. If I
Mhm.
get rid of this, life will be better for me.
Mm.
You understand?
But what we always have to know is that, just what I will say last is that every behavior is influenced by environment, because
Ah,
behavior is
we are
a way
the
of
we are
life.
the product of our environment.
You get it? So behavior is a way of life, and it changes in response with forces, in response to the forces in the environment within where that person is. You
Yes.
got it? So
Like
we don't just behave.
yes, like for
Nobody behaves in
example
vacuum.
now, in
Mhm.
psychology we say we
Okay.
are all products of our environment. That's
Yes.
why we tell mothers and fathers and children and family
Mm.
members, mind the environment you keep your children.
Mm.
Because what they see, monkey do. What they see is what they think it is okay. If
Of
a
course.
boy watches the father beat, abuse, and molest the mother every single day, and the mother stays, without knowing, you have programmed that boy to think it is okay to treat women like that.
Sure, sure, sure,
And
sure.
for your daughter is thinking it is okay for a man. My mom took it, so it's okay. So that's why we
You're
have to be
correct.
very careful. But in the same psychology too, we also say, do not use your environment as an excuse not to better your life. Because
It's
some
true.
people will use it as an excuse. Oh, my father used to be a thief. That's why I steal. You can decide not to steal. You
Of
can
course.
decide to change your behavior. You can
Mm,
decide to say, this environment is not good for me. That's why you
mm.
see some family members, they'll say, I don't like associating with my family. Because whenever I go back there, I don't like who I am when I'm over there. Do you understand? So even though we are products of our environment, we also have to be very careful so we don't use the excuse, because it's not only you. There are some people that say there was a case we were dealing with one time, and that man is a like a big brother who molested like his little brother. And when he was asked why did he do it, he said because his uncle, his father's brother, molested him. And according to you, you say you did not like it. You say he threatened you not to tell anybody. So you lived with it. Now you are grown and you're doing the same thing to your little brother. So because it happened to you, I've seen people like that, they have gone to therapy, they have gotten help because they don't like what happened to them. So they have tried to overcome it and not use it as an excuse. Why some other people will use it as an excuse? My mother had three children from three men. My mother is an Olosho. My grandmother is an Olosho. I am an Olosho. Like they are doomed. Do you understand?
Mm.
They are now using it
That's
as an
generational
excuse.
illusion.
Exactly.
Mm.
They use it. So that's why we have to be very careful about that product of our environment. Because even though our environment is who we are, but we also have the power too to
Mm.
change it. Do you understand?
Of course.
Like
That's
there was
aspect
a
of
man that
human
told me,
determinism.
yes,
Yep.
there was a man that told me, I
Mm.
did a business with this man in Nigeria. So I didn't know. I couldn't. I don't know the like the difference which naira is which. So I was counting 1,000 like I was counting 10 naira. So I
Okay.
gave it, and he was just watching me. When I finished giving it to him, he said why he was looking at me, that his mind was telling him, should I take this money and just go, or should I just give this lady back her money? So he took the money. And as I was about to leave the store, he called me back and said, my sister, you don't live in Nigeria, right? I say, yeah. He said, this one is 1,000 naira. I say, hey, that's true, that's true. I thought don't know how I was counting it as 10. The man took all the money and gave it back to me and took the one that he said. And I thought, I
Mm.
said, whoa. Some people will use that as an excuse that everything is
They
bad
don't
in
chop you.
Nigeria.
Mm.
Exactly. Hold on a second.
Mm. All these
Hello?
Nigerians or some bad characters in Africa.
Hello? That Chema Chigi. Chema Chigi. All right. So the man gave me, I was shocked. So my husband was like, wow, so there are still honest people. There are still
Mm.
honest people, despite how bad we think we are. There are
Mm.
still people that will pick your millions and still bring it to you and give it to you. There are still
They are
people that don't
people.
want to cheat you. There are still
It's true.
people that are honest, even though
Mm.
everybody will say, hey, na Naija, na, with the hustle. No, there are still people that are still honest in that Naija.
Of course, of course, of
So
course.
it all depends on your personal decision, what you decide,
Mm.
and how you want to present yourself.
Of
It's all about
course, of
you
course.
and how you want to. Because, like the man, when I asked the man said, my sister, let me
Mm.
tell you something. If I take this your money,
Mm.
I gave this man thousands over. I didn't
Of
even
course.
know. He said,
Mm.
if I take this money, he said, my sister, will he make me rich? It will not. So that's why I said, let me give it back to you. I was
Mm.
shocked. That's how that man became my friend. Anytime I come to Nigeria,
Mm.
everything I buy, I go to his shop. Even
Of
if
course.
he doesn't
Thank
have
you
it,
very
I will
much.
sit in his shop and tell him to go get it
Mm.
from somebody and bring it to me.
Mm.
Because he
They,
showed me a side I have
mm.
never seen. Do you understand?
Of course.
So it
That is
all
a very
depends on how
honest
you want
man.
to present yourself to people.
Is the honest man. The thing is
Yes.
that most people behave without checking the outcome,
Exactly.
trying to check the
You
opportunity
said the
cost,
truth. Yes, you said the truth.
checking the
Most of
opportunity
us,
cost
we don't think.
around. They don't
Mhm.
think around, if I go this direction, what will be the outcome? And if I don't go, what will be the outcome? So they don't judge the two sides of the
Yes.
equation.
And do
So
you know
they,
another
they
thing, my
just
brother? Let me
just
tell you
the
another thing I've noticed about us.
yes,
We have short-term goals.
of
We
course.
don't see life like, for example, now you and me. Let me use me and you as an example.
Mm,
You don't know where you will meet me in future.
of course.
I don't know where I might meet you in future.
It's
So
true.
sometimes when I deal with you, I might say, "Oh, let me cheat him. After all, it's only on Facebook. Where will he meet me?"
Mm,
Without knowing that the next time maybe I will come to Nigeria. Maybe, for example, I'll have a problem in the police station. Maybe without knowing that you are the police DPO that will save me.
of
But
course.
I have gone ahead and messed up our relationship now because of maybe $5 or ₦2 or
Mm,
₦2.
yes.
And that is the problem we have. We're
Mm,
short term goal. We want it now,
mm.
now, now, now. We
You
don't
know,
think
now
about
instant
long
gratification.
term. We don't
Yes.
think about long term. Okay,
Mm,
what will I gain? Even though I'm not getting anything from this, my brother John, except this Facebook. I don't know. Let me have a cordial relationship with him because I don't know what
mm.
will happen tomorrow. But we don't think like that. All we want to
We
do,
don't.
let me cheat John now. Let me eat now, now,
Now,
now, now, now.
yeah, make we
After all,
chop
I
am.
don't
Make
care.
we
When
chop
will I?
am.
And then tomorrow, when you meet John, you don't know what to
Yes,
say to John. You are now
of
ashamed
course.
because you have ruined
Mm,
the relationship.
it's
You know.
true. It's true.
Thank you, my
Thank you so
brother.
much.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
God
Thank
bless you, mommy. You are
you.
very
God bless you.
that's
Uh-oh.
that's
Were
our
you
happiness.
were you saying something? What did you say?
I think you are very sound today, so I'm very much happy that you are
Thank
sound. Your
you.
health, yes.
Yes. Thank you.
God bless
Thank
you, ma.
you.
God bless
Bye
you.
bye. Adebi Singwa, come on, my love.
Hello, good
My
evening,
pastor,
ma.
where have you been? I've missed you.
I've been very
Mercy,
busy, ma.
Mercy, come and see your brother Adekoye. Adekoye is here today. Oh. Adekoye, the one that called when I was in the hospital. Oh. Bro Adekoye. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good. How's the family?
Happy New Month, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good to see
I,
you.
I miss I miss mommy. I miss her.
All right, my brother. What do you have to say?
Yes. Happy New Month, ma.
Happy New Month, my darling.
Yes, ma. How is your health?
My brother, I'm hungry. This toothache is not a small joke. Hey, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ. I'm
yeah.
hungry. At least the medication they gave me is working. Is like numb, but it's you still like a dull pain. It's not like throbbing
Oh,
anymore, but it's still lingering there. But I'm managing it.
yeah. I pray for divine health in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen.
Yes, ma. Yes, I just concerning the topic for today,
Mhm.
you have already said everything, but I will just
Mhm.
add a little more to it.
Mhm.
Yes, we should let our action tally with our intention.
Mhm.
To live a happy life, our action must tally with our intention. To
Mhm.
be honest with ourselves, our intention must tally with our action.
That's
You
right.
know, I read it in is it not First Samuel chapter 2 verse is it not 3? It said the Lord is a God of knowledge that weighs all our actions.
That's
He
right.
weighs all our actions. He knows every intention.
Mhm.
He knows every intention. So if we want to live a happy life, our action must tally with our intention. You know,
Mhm.
there is a passage in the Bible that told us that let your yes be yes
Bam.
and let your no be
Be
no.
no. Mhm.
Anything further than that, it
Mhm.
comes from a simple heart.
Mhm.
So, like you did a topic, I think maybe last Saturday or so. You are
Mhm.
talking about control versus advice.
Yes. Mhm.
Mhm. Yes, some people we want to give advice with the intention.
Of controlling.
The advice is not what they intended. Their
Mm-mm.
intention is to gain control
Control.
over
That's
that person. But
mm-hmm.
they will be giving advice as if they love that person,
Mm-hmm.
as if they want to find solution for that person. But
Mm-hmm.
on the long run, they want that person to be under their feet.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm just urging everyone, our unique family, that as Mama has taught us this evening, that we should try and let our intention in line with our
With
actions.
our, that's right. That's
Yes,
right.
we should be truthful. We should be honest in all our dealings. Is it in business? Is it in dealing with another person? Is it in
Mm-hmm.
dealing with business partner? We should be honest and let
Mm-hmm.
our action be tally with our intention.
That's right.
Yes, even the Bible told us that we should see the other person as even greater or more than us. We should
Mm-hmm.
think of the other person. So we
Mm-hmm.
should not be proud of ourselves. We should not
Mm-hmm.
be arrogant of ourselves. We should just try to be humble,
Mm-hmm.
humble, like Christ, our Lord, when he was on this earth, he was humble.
That's
Though
right.
he's the Lord of all Lord, he's the King of all kings,
Mm-hmm.
but still yet he's still humble himself,
Was humble.
in,
That's
even
right.
to the point of death.
Yes.
So that is my own pieces of
Thank you,
my
my
own pieces
brother. Thank you.
yes,
Thank you.
yes,
Bye
ma.
bye.
My
Uh-oh. Were you saying something?
yes, I just send my regards to Daddy
I
and
sure will.
everyone.
I sure will.
Yes,
Bye
thank
bye.
you.
Bye. Comfort. Nnemwa, come.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my love. How are you?
Hello,
Hello?
happy new month. How are you doing?
I'm feeling a lot better, Nnem. I'm feeling a lot better.
Well with you, ma.
Amen. Oh.
Actually, I came in much late. I didn't even join the teaching. I didn't listen to your teaching, but I saw the caption,
Yes.
very interesting and then very insightful. I think
Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello? I think our network is bad. Hello? Oof. Hello? 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 Happy new month. Oh. Okay, to say, mommy, I have questions. Some people do say actions speak louder than words. Is it true? Yes, my
your
love,
school
is true.
always be insightful and eye-opening.
We are not hearing you. You keep going in and out. Comfort. Hello? Comfort, I'm going to take you out and then bring you back in. Okay, Missy Tunu asked a question. Mama, he said, Mama, I have questions. Some people do say action speaks louder than word. Is it true? Yes, my love, it is true. Because what you say does not mean anything when what you're doing is different. For example, I'm here telling you, I love you, Itunu, I love you, but I'm using my hand and slapping you. I'm pouring hot water on you. I am ripping your clothes off, and yet I'm telling you at the same time, but I love you. Shh, but I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. My action is saying otherwise. So my action is speaking louder than what I'm saying. People judge you by your action. People are not psychic. They will not open your heart and say, let me go see. Okay, Mama Unique loves me. I can read her heart. No, you can't. It's by what you do that they see who you are. That's why you always pray that God will show your actions. Your intentions can be seen through your action. Because some of us, this is how we mess up. Our intention is to be married, but when we see the man that comes, we begin to act desperate. You see, we are not desperate though. We just want to be married. But when we see the man, we start acting desperate. Now the man now thinks that you're desperate. Who knows what you're hiding? And then the man will leave you alone. You see, your action is showing the man you're desperate when really you're not desperate, but you're too forward. You're doing everything that the man is thinking this one, you're running too fast. Maybe you're hiding something. So always try to for people to see your intention through your actions. Okay? Because you can have the best intention in the world, but your action can be messed up. All right? Comfort, can you come in now?
Okay, ma.
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, so I was saying that though I came very late, I didn't listen to the teaching, but looking at the caption, I
Yes.
I just want to say one or two things.
Mm-hmm.
Our actions and intention is who we are.
Mm-hmm.
It goes a long way to define us in
Yes.
the minds and the eyes of people.
Yes.
So that is why, which is why it's very important for us to let the two of them tally, as
Yes.
we have rightly just said now. Our
Mm-hmm.
action, our intention should be in line with what we are acting. Not that
Exactly.
we are having A in our mind and we are acting B,
B.
and then
Exactly.
people will run with what they are
People will
seeing
run
us
with B without thinking, without knowing that
acting.
truly you are A. You're not B. It's just your action.
We are A
Mhm.
run with, and then presenting before others. They will be presenting B while you are
Mhm.
actually there. It is very dangerous.
Mhm.
Our words and our action, everything should be in line to
Mhm.
project us to the world, to the people around us, exactly the way we want us. Not that we will be coming to the side and say, this is not exactly what I meant to. This is what I meant. I
Like
didn't mean this.
Nigerians
I
would say,
meant this.
now you go explain tire.
And you go explain tire, you explain tire. And it may not be opportune to explain it to a large number of persons that have seen the action.
Mhm.
Some people don't carry the action, run, they go, and you're explaining to
Mhm.
a few number of persons, except you go live and start explaining this thing I did that time. Oh, that is not what I meant. Oh, this was what I meant. And then it will be costing you a lot of stress and pain to do that. So to
Exactly.
avoid all of those things, we should try as much as we can to let our action and our intention be on the same page, on the same line. If I mean this, if this is what I mean in my heart, let me act it out.
Exactly. There was,
Let it not be.
let me tell you what happened to one of my uniques. This my unique come from a humble family. You know, she's the only graduate, the first graduate in her family. Luckily for her, she got a job in one good company. They stay in Enugu State. So she got a good company, working, has her own little one bedroom apartment. She's not rich, but she is okay. Do you understand? So
Yes.
there was the owner of the company where she works. The man has a son who lives in California. So the boy is a lawyer in California. So one of those December, he came home and came and was coming to work with his father because his father wants him, he's an only son, to relocate back to Nigeria. So he was coming to the company with his father to see the running, and he saw this girl and liked this girl. Instead of my sister likes this boy. Instead of my sister to be who she is, a humble Christian girl from a humble family. She thought in her head that maybe because the boy is a lawyer in California, has seen American girls, and that she needs to pretend to be who she
Package.
is not. She needs to package
Packaging.
herself. She didn't know that the boy liked her just because she was down to earth and simple. She now, oh, she will go borrow this, borrow that. Oh, she will go
Mm-hmm.
borrow Louis Vuitton bag. She will go borrow this. She will come and tell the girl, the boy, he will tell the boy to drop her at around that Banana Island, one of those streets over there, because he thought that's where the boy lived. And then he will just
Wow.
pretend that enter one gate. And then when the boy go, he will sneak out and go. Oh my God.
That
I
is
said,
it.
what is wrong with you? But she said, Mama Unique, let me be honest with you. I thought it was a fling. The boy will soon
Yeah.
come back in 2 months. So I said, let me cruise. Let me, like you people say, catch cruise. Let me catch cruise. And then in 2 months' time, get some money from him. And then when he goes back, I'll return to my. But he didn't know the boy has actually fallen in love with her.
Oh,
Now, the problem is the boy now say, I want to meet your family. I want to
okay
come and
now.
bring at least like come and ask, take the list so that when I go back, I will not come back. The girl does not know how to now say, oh, you see that place where
This
you
is
stop is not my
this
house.
is
So
who I am. Oh,
now she was saying, "Oh, Nick, what will I do?" I say, you asking me the same mouth you used to lie all that big lie. Go back there and start destroying the same lie. Because
can you
what did
imagine?
I tell you? You see, we make I always tell you guys my unique stop playing games with your life. You don't know who is watching you. You don't know who is
Exactly.
interested in you. But you're so busy trying to form until you form yourself out of your blessing. You form yourself out of your Jonathan. You form yourself out of people that want to help you. Because you're so busy forming. I say, now, what are you going to do? So she said, I said, you have to tell the boy because the boy is insisting and he said, so now she now said, you know what, I want to tell you something. She told the boy, come, I want to show you something. She took the boy to the face me, I face you where she lives. The boy was like, who stays here? He said, this is where I stay. The boy said, so all these 2 months you've been lying? The
Sir,
boy says, so how do I
hi.
trust that when you tell me you love me? How do I trust you're telling me the truth? How do I
Oh,
trust that you didn't say all that because you had an American boy? My father is rich. You know, that's how she lost that boy.
wow.
That boy went back to Los Angeles, and now she came crying to me, "Mommy, please look at his phone number. Call him." I said, "How will I call who I
Akoko.
don't? What am I going to tell you that I'm who? Your mother or your who am I? Please, mommy,
Am I
beg him,
unique?
explain to him. He was I said, explain to him, I made a mistake. Tell him that you're coaching me, you're teaching me the right thing. I'm changing. I said, "Nee, I can't do all that."
Oh my
You see,
God.
if you have been, I've been teaching you, be yourself. Not every man likes a fake woman. Just like not
Exactly.
every woman likes a fake boy. There are some women that if you tell them, look, I'm a mechanical, but I make money every day, they will take you the way you are. Than for you to come and
Mm-hmm.
lie that you are an engineer and then they find out that you're lying and that's the end. Why there are some women that like the lies? Go to those ones. Not everybody is like that. But we have all this
Exactly.
intention, like I want to deceive somebody, I want to package, and you package yourself out of your lesson.
Out of
You keep
context.
packaging until you live where you're so where you need to help. Somebody will know. There was a girl I met when I went to Nigeria. I think that was 2020. I went to Nigeria. So one of my cousins came with the girlfriend. From the time, I don't know whether she saw me, I don't know whether she wanted to show me she has arrived. From the time my late cousin brought the girl, she started telling me how she goes to Davido, what's the last name? Adeleke, how she knows the Adelekes, how she knows the
Mm-hmm.
Dangotes, how she knows the this. Oh, she in Lagos, she right. I was just listening to her. I just
Name dropping.
she knew I was just looking at her saying, how dumb can this girl be? Maybe
Wow.
because she saw me and my cousin say, oh, look at my sister, Unique Akudo. I think she felt she needed to impress me. Those things don't bother me. I don't have time for that. She kept talking the way she was bragging how she's a newspaper, how she interviews these people. So when they finished, I gave my cousin money, gave my cousin some cologne and some stuff I bought. So I told the girl, I said, you're a big girl now. I can't give
Abi.
you. I gave this one $100 and a cologne and soap. I can't give you cologne and soap now because from the way you talk, you look like $100 would be
A
an
big
insult.
deal.
Immediately she dropped all the fune she has been funaning to me. The next night I had, Auntie Biko, just give me all this is packaging. Auntie Biko, give me. I said, what? I said, what? She said, Auntie Biko, give me who dash monkey. I saw with the package for Lagos.
Can you imagine?
I said, don't do that.
Jesus.
You don't even know whether I have a brother that I would have recommended for you. You don't even know whether I know somebody. But look at how you wanted to form. You would have. I said, I'm not giving you any money. You're a big girl. I don't give money to big girls. I give money to girls that need help. She started begging me, Auntie, because give me the package, the package. But this
And
is
a
the
packaging.
life. We make. I tell you, I pray that people will see your intentions through your action. If you're a kind
Exactly.
person, let them see it through your action. If you're a respectable person, let them see it. If you're somebody that respects elders, let them see it through your action. If you're somebody that is a virtuous woman, let them see it through your action. Don't come and tell us, show us. We are tired of seeing. We are tired of hearing. Show us. We need to see. And that's how the world is now. Because nobody is going to be a psychic to know what your intentions are. What they are looking at is your action.
Yeah, mommy, you just said something now, and the thing hit me. You said pray that people will see that you see your intention
Through
in
your
line with
action.
through your
Yes.
actions. There are times somebody may have a good intention, and then I don't know how to put it. Maybe in acting, you're also acting that intention, what you have in mind. People will not understand you. They will not understand your intention. What could be responsible? How do you explain that?
Okay, let me get the question. You're saying that, let us say, my intention, I'm acting it out through my action, but the people
Yes,
I'm showing it to are not understanding it.
exactly.
There is nothing you can do because most of the
They may
time, let me
feel
tell
they may feel that you're not genuine,
you. Okay,
or you
let
are
me tell you.
pretending. But while in your mind you really have
That's what
a
I'm
good
about to
intention.
tell you now. You know,
Okay.
sometimes, let me use myself as an example. Sometimes people will ask me, are you for real? Is this really who you are, or is there some other part to you? Do you understand? Because
Yes.
people are used to people being rough. I don't know how do I say it. People are used to being people playing them, using them, abusing them. So when they see the real deal, they want to question you. Do you understand?
Okay.
They want to
Yes.
question you. But if you continue being who you are, some people have told me, are you for real? You want to tell me that this is just who you are, or just are you pretending? But they have
Okay.
watched me and they have watched me, and now they're saying, "Nee, this is who she is." They are now the people giving the testimony. I'm not the one saying. They are the ones that will say, "Oh, oh, yeah, oh, no, no, that's how she is." I have watched her. So the only answer to that is keep being you. After some time, remember Jesus Christ. John the Baptist came. They accepted John the Baptist. Excuse me. John the Baptist came and talked about Jesus, the Messiah that is coming. They all loved John the Baptist. They all wanted him. Oh, he's a good prophet. But when the real Jesus now came, they didn't believe him because he was too good to be real. He started teaching. He started talking. Started healing. Now wow. Who be this one? Who do you think you be? They talk. You will tear this temple down, and in 3 days you resurrect it. I am the resurrection and the life. And so, when did this one start? You see, so because he was real, they could not take it because we are used to faking it until we make it. We are used to people lying to us. That's why some men will get, like, for example, now let's say I'm a man and I'm dating you. I'm used to having girls that will come, they will not help, that are very stingy, girls that want to take my money and run, girls that everything is about money, 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 money. And then I come and I meet you. You have a job, you have a car, you if I give you, you say thank you, but you don't ask. You saw my birthday, you celebrate it. When you're buying things, sometimes you bring to me. I'm like, are you sure comfort is for him? But no, no, this girl must be up to something. Maybe this girl wants me to marry her. Maybe this girl is desperate. But this girl, but keep being you, because this is you. You are not pretending. This is who you are. After some time, I'm telling you, what will convince him will convince him. And he will begin to say, no, she's the real deal. No, no, you see this girl, she's the real deal. Because there's nothing else you can do. You cannot change and be bad now because they say they don't believe you. That's who you are. So you just keep doing who you are and keep praying that people see your intention through your action, that they know that there is no gimmick, there is no playing. This is not a game, this is real life, and this is me. I've met some of my unique brothers come to me and tell me, oh, this girl I met, she's so good. Mama Unique, everything about her is so good. I think it's a lie. I say, why do you think it's a lie? I have never dated a girl like her before. Oh, so because you have never dated a girl like her, so automatically she cannot be real. I said, do you see how we miss our Jonathans? We miss our destiny helpers. We miss the rib of our rib, the flesh of our, because we are so programmed to always find the bad ones. So when the good ones come, we get scared. But remember, like I always tell my children, good things do not always come in the right package. You see, diamond ring that is worth 50 billion is just in a small box. Rolex wristwatch, some of them are worth $100,000. It's just a little wristwatch. So when you're expecting something human, because oh, she's an angel. No, that is who she is. That is, and some women too have missed good men, very, very good men. Why? Because we say, oh, they are too good to be true. This Dennis said, this Dennis is always smiling. This Dennis is very kind. This Dennis is always praying. This Dennis always goes to church. This Dennis loves his mother. Always, oh, no, that boy is not real. That boy is a mumu. He cannot be real. Because she is used to getting men that slap her silly, that cheat on her, that lie to her, that mistreat her, that abuse and manipulate and intimidate her. So when she finds a good man, she begins to fight. Oh, but you're not, I want you to hit me. I want you to fight. You know, some women are like that. He's so, why, baby, why don't you want to marry him? He's such a good man. But Mama Unique, I thought he's too good. I don't like, he's too good, he's too quiet. No, she wants somebody that will be shy, because that is how she thinks people love her. That will tell you how warped her mentality is. She has taken so much abuse that she thinks abuse is love. We need to deprogram them first and then reprogram them. If you meet a girl like that, bros, you're in trouble. I don't care what your intentions are. She will always be judging that intention, thinking it's not real because she's used to abuse. She has accepted it, she has lived with it. Every boyfriend she has had has beat the bejesus out of her. So you that is not beating her, she will even come and start beating you. And then you tell her to stop. She will pounce on you. She will bite you. She will pull your hair. She say, hit me, because she's used to it. But as long as you don't hit her, as long as you don't bring yourself down to that level, because that's not who you are. Your intention is right towards her, and your actions are showing it. If it is too much for you, then walk away. If she cannot get it, then walk away. Maybe when she realizes it, she will come back or he will come back. If you're still available, then you do it. If you're not available, deuces, bye-bye, you're gone. Because the problem is that we are so used to bad that when we see good, we question it. When we see good, we want to question it. Nah, this Amos Adamu is too good though. Are you sure this boy is real? Mba, no. This cannot be real. An Hausa boy, mba, no. Because you have not met one like that. Maybe all the people you've met have been punching the bejesus out of you. But you don't know that this particular one is quiet. This particular one has respect for women. This particular one respects his mom. So because he respects his mom and his sisters, he has respect for you. And most of us have lost good friendship, good business relationship because of what? Our intentions and our actions. Some of us have very good intentions, but executing it is a problem. We don't know how to act. We don't know how to act. Then when you finish acting, then I say, oh, bye, Amos, I'm not doing anymore. But how about that? I didn't mean it that way. What did you mean? We are not psychic. We don't know how you meant it. What we see is what you did. Amos, come on.
Mama, good evening.
my love. How are you?
How are you feeling, ma?
I'm feeling a lot better.
Talk much, but I was just listening. I said, this one will just they go 90 now. May your toothache no constant again for 90.
That's why I'm about to leave. After you finish, I'm about to leave before it starts. Talk, 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 talk.
Yes, yeah. the the intention and the action. I think you said what I wanted. They just said something that just keep being you.
Just be
That's
you.
just
That's
that's
all.
what I
Hmm.
just keep. And then there is something, it's kind of a two face, the intention and the action. Some of
Hmm.
them, they're pure evil. Their intention is evil, but they
Evil.
will use the action that
Hmm.
you won't even notice it. They'll use that good action. They won't come to you the way you notice it. But the intention inside the heart is pure evil. But when they will come to you, you won't even notice it. Well,
Hmm.
some the intention is clear. Yeah, like you said, the action, maybe the way they react, people will get it
Yeah.
wrong.
Hmm.
I think some people, the thing is kind of, there are some people they will say, anyway, anyhow where I do my intention was clean. I meant well for them, but they always look at me as the bad person. I think so. I don't know why. There are some people that this normally happens to them. They are good people. Their intention is good, but no
Hmm.
matter what they do, people never see the good in them. I don't know why. They will
Yeah,
always
it's
have
most of the
something.
time. Let me tell you why sometimes. Sometimes it depends on the mentality, like I said, of the people you are with. If those people have, like now, there's a way they say abused people abuse people.
Yes, ma.
Abused people abuse people because that's all they know. That's all they know. That's how they function. So, if, for example, now, I don't know whether you have seen those girls, maybe you are dating them. Whenever you people have an argument, they start doing like this. You have not even
Yes.
raised your hand, but they start dodging because they are used to somebody hitting them.
Yeah.
They are used to
Yes, sure.
somebody. Even before you say, no, Mama Unique, why would you do that? They say, okay, uh-huh.
Sure.
You say
Yes,
again,
ma.
because they are in defense mode. That's all they know.
Yeah.
So, and
Exactly.
then they keep watching you, and then they realize that you don't hit them. That's when that hand will now go down because he has
Yes.
been conditioned. So there are some people, and then another reason why some people is some of the times our intentions are good, but our presentation and execution is bad. Some people don't know how to talk. Do you understand? For example,
Yes.
now my intention, let's say, for example, now let me use myself and my husband as an example. Let's say my husband is feeling like, oh, Akudo, you're adding some weight. Maybe you lose a little bit of weight because diabetes, high blood
Yes.
pressure, sickness. So you can be long, you can live long for your children and your grandchildren. You see the way he
Yeah.
said it, the intention was good and the
Good.
execution
Yes.
was good. Why there are
Yes.
some people, this is his intention. But maybe he will come and see me eating my fufu. He will say, look at you, you're just fat. Eh? Orobo. And look at every time you're eating too much. Very these days, the high blood pressure will kill you. Diabetes will kill you. You understand?
Exactly.
His
Yes. Yes.
intention was good, but his execution was bad. It
Very
was
correct,
so
man.
bad. So
Yeah.
sometimes most of those people, the reason why people still see them as bad is because
Bad.
sometimes without knowing, they are executing it the wrong way.
Way. Yes, man.
They are executing it. Maybe they will see a girl they like. Instead of them to just gingerly toast the girl, women like to be toasted. Instead of them to gingerly toast the girl, they will come. I want to go out with you. The guy will say, I know, but I don't want. Women like to do shakara. I
Yes,
don't want.
man.
I don't even talk. He say, look at you because I came to toast you. Do you know how many women that you see you don't spoil the whole? Your intention was
Correct, man. And I think that's why that's the way most people talk, Sha. The way they will give it back to you. Maybe I don't know, is it because of anger? Or they don't know how to
is
control. They'll
anger.
just
They
give it
get
back to
angry
you.
because when
Yeah.
one thing, you know who you are. You know you're a catch. Like let's say me now, I know I'm a man. I'm a catch. I have a good job. I'm handsome. You should be
Yeah.
happy that I came to you. And then you look
Yeah.
at me and say, please, and
No.
I'm not interested. Now I get angry and say, look at you. Come on, get out. Do you think I have time for you? With this your nappy head, with this your glasses that makes you look old. You now start abusing. Now your intention has come out in a very wrong way.
Yes, very good.
So
Okay.
that's why most times, but like I always say, just be who you are. And the reason why I was telling this is especially my single sisters. My single sisters have good intention. They want to be virtuous women, but they go over
Yes.
there and overdo. Then the man will begin to think they are desperate. The man will begin to say, "Oh, this girl is about to force me to marry her. So what is she
Yeah,
hiding?
yes,
What is she hiding?"
exactly.
Some of our sisters, you call her, say, "Babe, let's go. Let me and Adamu come. Let's go eat." She will bring her sister cousin, bring her nephew, her niece, everybody. They will order to go. And now your intention was just to get to know her, but her action is showing you she's greedy. She's just greedy
Yes,
and selfish.
exactly.
Who comes to a date with 5 family members and sees to go boxes? Who does that?
Who does that? Okay. Even me, I go run. Who does that?
Who does that? And then that time now she wants to tell you, "Can you please stop at the supermarket? I want to go get my cream." You enter there, she will take cream, take provision, take bread,
Yes.
take rice, take for grandma. At the end, they say it's 89,000. He say, "Can you please pay? Pay for what? You give me money." And then when you tell her no, you will not pay, she'll say, "Oh, you're stingy. That's why I will never
Sting.
go out with you." That's rubbish. That's
Exactly.
selfishness. That's greed.
Sure.
You know,
Yes, ma.
so without her knowing, tomorrow the man might say, "Okay, I have only 20,000, let me pay." And then the next day she will call the man and the man has blocked her.
You
The
know,
man
pick
has
a call.
blocked her.
Yes.
Say, "That is it, I'm done with you." And then she'll be wondering, "Oh, every time a man is serious with me, my village people will not be your village people now. You, no, your
Village
village people
people,
will
sure.
do nothing. It's you, you're greedy."
And that's what is happening. I don't
Yeah,
even know. That's what is really happening.
yeah, that's what is happening. Women we miss there was one time, I think it was 20, which year was that my brother got married? I think it was 2007. So we all went for my brother's wedding. So one of my brothers that live here met this
Yeah.
girl, liked this girl, and said, "Oh, I must marry this girl. This girl is so nice." Before you know it, the girl said, "Oh," my brother said, "Okay, after my senior brother's wedding, I'm gonna take you out." He introduced the girl to all of us. Say, "I like this
Yes.
girl." We said, "Okay." He said, "I'm gonna take the girl out." Told the girl, "I'm going to come to your house and pick you up." My brother went. My brother said when he got there, this girl had herself and her girlfriend.
Ah.
"I want to get to know you, and you're bringing your girlfriend. What for?" So my
Yes.
brother said, "Okay." So they went. My brother said, "I like to eat okwa. That's what I want to eat. What do you want?" She said, "Anything is okay." So they got there. My brother ordered the okwa and otazi. She was like, what is this?" Like, my brother is like, "What? What is this?" She wanted to come Oyibo. She said, "What is
Yes.
this thing on top?" My brother called and said, "You are a woman, you don't know what otazi is." "Oh no, otazi, no, 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 no." My brother said
Ah.
that was bad right there. Number one, bad.
So,
Number one bad was bringing your cousin. Number two bad is acting like Nigerian food
yes.
is nasty to you. So my brother said he asked her, "Have you ever traveled out of Nigeria before?" "Oh yes, she went to Gabon." "Is Gabon you're saying all this grammar with?" My brother said, "Okay." When they finished eating, my brother said by now he was now like disgusted. My brother said, "You know
Yes.
what? I forgot I have somewhere to go. I will drop you back in your house and then we'll meet tomorrow." She said, "No, I want to go see my grandma. So I want to stop at the supermarket and buy some stuff." So my brother said, "Okay." He doesn't know my brother. When they got in front of the supermarket, my brother stayed in the car and told her, "You can go buy whatever you want to buy." He said,
Ah.
"Are you not coming?" My brother said, "What am I coming for? You can go." So she went. The Bonvita, Ovaltine, the biggest one. Milo,
Go
the
on.
biggest one. Peak milk, the biggest one. Custard, the
Just
biggest one. Flex, spaghetti. My brother said there was nothing the girl did not pick. My brother just said he stayed in the car, just keeping quiet, watching. After some time, somebody knocked at the window. He rolled his
ah.
window down and said, "Yes." The girlfriend say, she said, "Can you please come inside?" So my brother said, "Okay." My brother turned off the car, went there and said, "Yeah, how can everything? I have only 10,000, and what I bought is 86,000. Can you please help me and
Mm.
pay?" My brother said, "Hey, yeah, you should have told me now.
And you
I
have
just the
only
dollar I came
10,000.
to change. I just changed it and it's finished. I have to go back to my house and change another one. So I don't have money. You know what? Why don't you just buy 10,000 that you have? Maybe later on I'll come back and then buy those ones for you." He said,
This
"You
person knows
promise?"
personal
My
life.
brother said, "Yes, I promise." So she said, "You know what? Let me not buy 10,000." She said, "Let's go." They left. My brother dropped her in front of her house, came back. I say, "How was the date?" My brother said, "I have blocked her." My brother blocked her. She called, no, whose side? She called until the third day she came to the hotel where we were staying. And was like, "What happened? You and my mom has cooked and said you should come with your family to eat. We did not see you. What happened?" My brother said, "You're a very greedy girl. Somebody I met. I told you, let's go get to know ourselves. Number one, you brought your friend. What was your friend doing? Am I getting to know you and your friend at the same time to go eat? Then when we got there to eat, everything you ordered, you didn't eat because you don't know what otazi is. You don't know what okwa is. You don't know, like you fell from the tree." My brother said, "That's number two. I left that one. Number three, you took me to a store. Do you know if I have money? That day, if you wanted to go shopping for your grandma, you couldn't do it a day before or wait until I drop you, then you go do it. You the same day, you want to buy 86,000 naira worth of provision for your grandmother. Then you say you have only 10,000. Why would you go pick 86,000 when you have only 10,000? Do you see how we portray ourselves? Without, and this girl, my brother really liked her. My brother said, "I like this girl." That day, my brother said, "No, this one is all about money. This one is all about what can I get? Oh, he's from America. What can I get? What can I get?" And that's how we portray ourselves sometimes. Our intentions through our action. People don't cannot read your mind. Maybe she was a very good girl. Maybe this is her first time. She said, "Let me see what I can get." But you see how that messed her up. She now started saying, "No, it was her friend that told her that, let her get those things. She's not like that. Give her another chance." My brother says, "So if your friend can influence you that much, it means if I marry you too, your friend will also influence you. So you know what? Let's just stop it now that nothing has happened. I just met you. Please, let's go." That's how that relationship was cut. My unique, what for? You see, as whenever you're not at your faith, you take it easy. Don't be in a hurry. You want to grab everything at the same time. You will get all of it. Just calm down. Softly, 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 softly. You get there. How do you carry yourself? Packaging is everything. How do you package yourself? You want to show people you're greedy. You want to show people you're selfish. You want to show people you're a drunk. Everywhere you go, you pass out drunk. Everywhere you go, now you smoke pass. Now you drink pass. Now you eat pass. Go tell yourself, control yourself. They now see you as, "Hey, look at this girl. Wherever we go, she must pass out drunk." You don't know who your husband is. You don't know who your wife is. And this is a stigma you're putting on yourself because of your actions are what people are judging you by, not your intention. Maybe you came to your friend's birthday party, your intention is to have fun, make your friend's party be lit and have fun. But now you have drank and drank yourself into stupor and you can't even remember your name. You're passed out somewhere. People cannot remember anymore that you were trying to make your friend's party your intention. What people are seeing now, look at that girl, she's drunk. Look at that boy. Look at how he's just, oh my God, she's throwing up over there. Oh my, can't she control her alcohol intake? You see, now they are not judging you by the intention you had to come and make your friend's party nice. What they are judging is the action they are seeing. And you need to be very careful. I tell everybody I know, be very careful how you present yourself. You don't know who is watching. There was a day I went to a restaurant, I told you guys, me and my children, one lady cussed me out so badly. Jesus Christ, this woman cussed me out for no reason. Told me I should go back to my country. Why am I in America? He does not blame me. We come here, we own businesses, and we think we have arrived. The woman cursed me out. I did not say a word. My children got so upset. My son was like, Mommy, can I please reply back? I said, No, you will not. That's not who we are. We don't do that. So just don't worry about it. The manager of the restaurant had to come out, excuse me, had to come out and told the lady to walk the lady out, and say, I've been watching from my office. You have been just abusing and cursing this woman out, and she never said a word to you. What is wrong with you? She said, leave the place. The manager said, me and my children, that because of what we did, that we can have anything we want. We don't have to pay for it. It's on the house. So I said, okay, thank you. So me and my children got our stuff. Everybody in the restaurant stood up and started clap. I didn't even know people were watching us. I didn't know. Do you know, to my greatest surprise, one of my clients, when I used to do therapy, I didn't know that one of my clients was in that restaurant with the mom. And she said she was just sitting down there watching me. She said, this is Mr. Kudo. This is Mr. Kudo, Mr. Kudo. Oh, Mr. Kudo. Let me see what Mr. Kudo will do. I did not know she was there. It was when I now turned around to go carry my plate and go sit, she now walked up to me. So when I saw her, I was like, oh my God, hey Millie, how are you? She said, Mr. Kudo, you always tell me, control yourself. I was watching to see if you would control yourself, and Mr. Kudo, you did. Imagine if I was cursing that woman back, and that my client was sitting down there watching me. She said, look at that one, teaching us rubbish, and she's not even practicing it. Be very careful, my uniques. Package yourself right. What you people call packaging is fake life. That's not the packaging I'm talking about. You want to fake it until you make it. That's what you call packaging. No. Packaging is carrying yourself with dignity, integrity, and character. Putting your best foot forward, not always letting people see your bad side. Carry yourself, talk intelligently, smell good, be intelligent, carry on conversations that are clean. Do not be cussing around like a sailor. Carry yourself and know that people are watching. People meet you and they are watching, and they're not going to judge you by your intention. They are going to judge you by your action. We are the ones that judge ourselves by our intention, but with others, we judge them by their action. So, what action are you showing? Which foot are you putting forward? The good foot or the bad foot? How do people see you? When people see you, remember, first impression matters. How do people see you? When they see you, the first thing that comes to their mind, yeah, this girl is so rude. This girl is so arrogant. This girl is so selfish. Oh my God, this girl is saying, oh, this girl is saying, oh, no, show. This girl is out. This, you don't steal. But every time you pass around, things are missing. What is going on? If he walks like a dog, quacks like a dog, smells like a dog, looks like a dog, baby is a dog. Because that's how people judge you. They will not say, oh no, let's investigate more and find out if it's a dog for real. Is it a baby dog? No, they go by what they see you do. So be very, very careful, all right? Guys, I've talked too much today. My tooth has started hurt. All right, guys, I'm about to leave you guys. This thing is about to start. Aminat Mohammed, how are you? Abata Modesta, how are you? Oh my goodness, this thing, Chineke polarize ọkụ. Ojimma Abu, my baby, how are you? Oyenlola Igi, how are you? Princess Naomi, how are you? I'll soon leave you guys. My tooth has started hurting. Oh. Jessica Charity, how are you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Unique. People, Evangelist, how are you? Gladys, how are you? Oname, how are you? Oh, 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 oh. Mohammed Sultan, how are you? Oh, Juliana Okafor, how are you? Florence Akindeji, I see you. Nick Alex, I see you. Jennifer Kinsley, I see you. Kevin Mulanga, I see you. Joy Chinaza, I see you. Let me see. All right, guys. So hopefully by today or tomorrow, maybe this evening or tomorrow, I'm gonna call out. I've not made up my mind whether I will take the first 20 highest for the finals or the first 15, because we are looking for only 10 winners. So I might take maybe 15, or I might take maybe 18, or maybe 17, and then they will send their videos. And remember, I know you, some of you are confused with the plays. You guys don't know how the plays work. The plays, you see, for them to count a view for you, it must be 3 seconds. 3 seconds. That's called a view. But if they click on it and watch it for like 1 second, that's a play. Okay. So now at the back of your videos, like I explained in the beginning of this video, what you see is a combination of your views and your plays, which is your 3 seconds, your 1 second views. Okay. So what they do is they come at the back and break it down for me. If you have 5,000 plays, they will come and tell me 2,000 views and 2,000 plays, and then 1,000 replay. Those people that replayed it twice or 3 times. So now that gives me a total of that 5,000. But I'm noticing some of you have 5,000 plays. But when I go to the back office, I see that you have 500 views, 500 plays, 500 replay. So that means a total of 1,500. So how did you get 5,000 plays? So you see there is some ojoro there. So that's how I'm now. Facebook has made it easy now for you to know about something. You can know now because they will tell you the plays, the replays, the 3 second views, the 15 second views, the 1 minute views. They'll give you everything breakdown. So now we can know where your views are coming. So if all of them don't tally that play you're seeing under your video, then that shows something is not right somewhere. Okay. And then your reach. You cannot have 5,000 plays, but your reach is 2,000. That means somebody did something. If you have 5,000 plays, combination of your views and plays, that means your reach should be about 6,000 or 7,000. That means they showed it to 6,000 people, and out of that 6,000 people, you got 5,000 plays. Or they showed it to 8,000 people, and then you got 6.5K plays. So that's what I'm looking at. If I come and see your reach is only 2,000, how can Facebook is telling me that they reached 2,000 with your video? So how did you get 6.5K plays? They didn't even show it to enough people. So where did the play come from? So that's how I'm looking at it. So hopefully today or tomorrow, I'm going to bring out the name of the final. So stay tuned. You're going to remember, you're going to do the final video. Thank the people that voted for you and tell them this is the final stage. They need to vote for you. Antonio Uba, I have missed you, my brother. Welcome, welcome. I just saw your name. Welcome, welcome. I'm feeling better, baby. I'm feeling better. So tell them to vote for you and come and watch your video, comment, share it. We have 1 million naira, which is 100,000, and we're going to call the results this month. So after these finals, I'm going to choose 10 people, and then 10 of them are going to get 100,000 each. So how we are going to do it is we'll give it to them. We call them. Remember the rule: you snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose. On that day, I'm going to announce it a week before the time. I'm going to go live on that Tuesday. I'm going to go live on that Thursday. I'm going to go live on that Saturday that we're going to call the result. That way, you try and see whether you can come in on Tuesday, try and see whether you can come in on Thursday, so you know how it works. So you know how it's gonna works. Don't come that day and tell me, I don't know how to come in. Network is not working. Mommy, I cannot get the code. They say I should put code. They say that. Now you Sabi, if you are not here that day, if I finish that day Anybody that's not here, you know how we do it. Whatever is remaining, if it's 7 people that came, the other 300,000, we'll do woto start today and give it 5,000 to people. If it's only 2 people that didn't show up, we give it. If it's only 1 person, we share it. That's what we do. I don't keep the money. I share it out to people. All right. So please be practicing. Every time you see me live and you're a contestant, be practicing. Click on the link. Try and come in. Just say, Mommy, I don't want to say anything. I just want to see if I can come in. I just want to see if I can come in like that. All right. All right. Take care of yourself and each other. Remember, you are beautifully. I see you, Jacqueline. K K K K Jacqueline. I saw what Loveline, I see you. I saw what Dennis said. Dennis says these names I cannot pronounce. Maybe that is what is hurting my teeth. Who knows? Some of your names I can't pronounce, but I know Jacqueline, so I know your first name. Antonio, I missed you. I missed you. I hope you're back. I missed you. Jennifer Dim, I see you, my darling. Ogechuku Stella, I see you. Amaka Blessed, I see you. Chinenye Love, I see you, my love. My lovey, my lovey, my love. Loveline, my makeup artist, I see you guys. Ezinwa Eze. I want to see I want to see, maybe you guys should go. I want us to go give something to the motherless babies home, but I want you guys uniques to do it. I will not be there, but I will like maybe Stella, Chinda, if you live around Owerri. Maybe we'll get some orphanage in Owerri. And then all of you, those of you that can make it, if you can come and join, so you guys can go there, take video, give to the orphanage, like diapers and stuff on the name of Unique. My brother-in-law will join you guys too with that banner. So that would be nice. Guys, what do you guys think? Maybe we do it this June. Maybe do it sometime, maybe second or no, maybe around third week of June. That would be so nice. Anybody that lives in Owerri, anybody that lives in Omahia, Aba, or Port Harcourt that is interested, you want to be part of it, so you guys can go get a video person that will video it, like Uniques are doing. You just go like, I will buy, will give some money, you guys will buy some stuff, and then maybe you guys can meet at a place, find a place in Owerri. I don't know, those of you, Onunekuro or Stephanie, find a place where that can accommodate you guys. You guys can go there, eat, then go out on the street and give out things. Like, those videos like Lemon them do, a lot of Lemon them, Untouchable them. You go see people on the street, you just bless them, give them a piece of paper. But I want you guys, Uniques, to go do it. I think that would be nice. I'll plan it and see how it goes. I would like you guys to do it. And then it just came to me. I thought about it. Maybe you guys will meet at a restaurant, eat, and then carry those things that is my brother-in-law and Stella will buy, and then you guys can go into Douglas Road, Ama JK, maybe feed, maybe we might cook. What do you guys think? Maybe cook and feed them, or buy no, maybe food will be better. Package the food and give them, and then you guys will be taking picture and telling them this is Unique Akudai. Or just go to the model. I don't know how. Just give me suggestions. Let's see. What do you people think? Do you people think it's a good idea? Let me see. Do you guys think it's a good idea? Do you guys think it's? Let me go to the end of this. Do you think it's gonna be a good idea? I think it will be a good idea, especially those of you that are in nowhere. You know, very nice. That would be really. You think it would be really great, right? Oh, but it is indeed a good idea. Okay, that's a good idea. You see, I just don't see my brain they work sometimes. Forget about this toothache. This brain they work. you know. Very wonderful moment. I think it will be nice. I will just tell any, I don't know how much transportation is, but if you can afford to come around, maybe you guys will, those of them that live in Owerri, find a place where you guys can meet. I don't know, maybe find a restaurant or something, and then, you guys can meet there. You guys can eat, take video, laugh, talk, and then go into the streets and just do a little bit of. We might go to either to you guys can go maybe to a motherless baby's home, or we might just cook. And then I have some t-shirts I did here, unique, but I didn't finish it. I'll find a way and see whether I can send it to Nigeria, and then my brother-in-law can come and give it to you guys. You guys can maybe give it out. I don't know. Or I might leave the t-shirt for you guys, my uniques. When I come back, maybe Christmas, I give it to you guys. But you guys might buy like, I like, this girl, Mary Rahim. I like what she did. She went on the street and was giving drinks and snack. We might get like snack, maybe find somebody that can, those of them that live in Urono, maybe find somebody that can do like maybe meat pie or puff puff, put it in a bag and buy drinks, and you guys just go to any street that is busy, but all the uniques that gather, and you guys will just be giving it out on behalf of Mama Unique and taking, and I'll see whether my brother-in-law will get a videographer, all these people that do video for the day that will cover it. I think it will be nice. But I don't know how many people might want to come. If you are interested and you want to come, send me your name on you know what? I will let Stella make a name something and then post it so that if anybody is interested, they can put their name there. Let's see how many people will want to come, and then you guys can just go do it. We'll call it a unique day. We'll find a day in June and just say it's a unique day. Any unique that is around the Aba, Umaya, Pako that want to be part of it, you just come out. I don't mind. I might pay for the food. I will send money to Stella so Stella can pay. Don't go there and finish all the money. You eat one plate and drink. Don't go there and say you want a whole goat. I can't pay for a whole goat. But if it is like a plate of rice or what, I don't know how much it costs. Get a Stella, Uche. Those of you that live in Owerri, get a good restaurant that is decent, that will not cost us too much. I don't mind. I'll pay. I'll pay for the food. I'll pay for the drinks. You guys go over there, sit down, eat, drink, and then when you finish, bam, you get into the street and go do charity. And then we video it. I think it's going to be nice. Remember when Reverend Adekoya did it in his church for me, 20,000 to those women, and then Evangelist did it too. But this time I want uniques that can be able to make it around. Go do it, when I think I will like that. Let's plan it and see. I'll talk to Stella and then we'll plan it and see. We'll plan it and see. If you're interested, tell me. We'll plan it. Yes, it is going to be nice. I think it's going to be really nice at DBC. I think it's going to be nice. You guys, so that some of you will see each other. You guys have not seen each other before. But I'm planning by the grace of God, if I come back December, I want to do a meet and greet with you guys December. But this one, it just came into my spirit to do it, to just, even if it means, somebody was telling me we should go to the prisons, but I'm scared. They say we can go take food to the prisons and feed, that they will let us feed the prisoners. I don't know how true that one is. Is it safe? I don't want us to go feed the prison people and then they will jump us. I don't want them to jump you guys. So, but I want those of you that live in Owerri, if you live in Owerri, please get to my inbox and let me see whether you can go do the investigation, get a good rest. Or somebody like Onune Kurora, Stephanie, reach out to me. I know you stay in Owerri. Reach out to me. Check for a good restaurant. Check for where we can go. Is there a motherless home? We can maybe go to a motherless baby's home. You guys go spend the day with them, and then they will say we call it like a unique day with the uniques, And then my brother-in-law, I think I'll tell him to come with my banner, so he'll be there, and then get a videography. That would be nice. I think that would be really nice. All right, my brain is working overtime. You better do this meet and greet for once. I want to see you. Don't worry, I will do it. I will do it. Pray for me. If I come back December, I'll try and do it. I'll try and do it. But this one is meet and greet for you uniques. So if you have money that day, Akindeji, come and show them your fur coat that you're ready to come to Atlanta. So this one is for you guys. I want you guys to meet, and I want a video of you guys so we can post it on Facebook, and then they can send it to me. I'll post it on my page. We'll call it a unique. Hey, we can call it a unique random act of kindness day. Yes, that's what we'll call it. A random act of kindness day in Owerri by the uniques. Bam! Bangam! We get that. That's what we'll call it. A random act of kindness day in Owerri by the uniques. Oh, getting a sure. Oh, oh, oh. Hi. I think it's a good idea. Now you're talking, girl. Now you're talking. This is the reason why I miss you. Please do. I will come anywhere. Hey, yeah. Get ready, girl. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. I'm going to plan it with those of you that live in Owerri. Those of you that live in Owerri, tell me, please. You guys will be, because Stella lives all the way in Omaya. Even though she might come, that I know she will be there that day because she's the one that will give the money to come and pay for the food. But those of you that live in a way, you know what better, you know which restaurant we can go that will not break the bank. Just a small where we can a plate of food and drink, maybe 2,005 each person, so you guys can sit, eat, and then they'll be videoing you guys. When you finish, you now go straight to the motherless babies home as a unique, give them everything we bought for them. Even I would like you guys to go to the market. That would be nice. You guys will go to the market together or go to a shopping place and stop and be shopping and buying, and the man will be videoing it. And then you guys will not carry it to the motherless baby's home. You guys will video. Hey, this will be nice. Oh. But no, you guys will need a car. How are you going to go? Maybe I will ask my brother-in-law to maybe rent a van so that from the restaurant, then you guys can go into the van and then go to the motherless. I don't know. Just I'm throwing out ideas, but I'll put it together. I'll put it together. When the people connect with me, connect with me, connect with me. Let's do this. Let's do this so you guys can meet. Over the people now you because over the people now you because let's start with over first. That one is where I know. Then we can move on to maybe Port Harcourt. Should we do it in Port Harcourt? But I don't know Port Harcourt very well. I don't know. I think let's start with where I'm from over first. Charity begins at home. Let's start from my country, my base first before I start moving to River State. All right, but let's plan it and then let's see. All right. You see, if not for the transportation, what is a way that I can't? Akindeji, how much is transportation from where you are? How much is transportation, Akindeji? From where you are to where is how much? How much? Akindeji, tell me, how much is transportation? He said, if not for transportation, she would have been there. Make una connect to chai. Why I know they when the people now like go enjoy you. This sounds like fun. Please let's make it weekend because I can travel. Whatever I tell them, you guys must put it on a Saturday. A Saturday. That's so that everybody can, most people don't work on Saturday. So they can come. You put it quite early. Stella, whenever time you guys put it like maybe 10, 11, 12. So by 10, 11, 12, you guys have gathered, you have eaten, 1, 2. Around 3 o'clock, you go to the motherless baby's home, or if we are going to the street to just go give people things on the street. Once we finish that, then you guys can still have time around 3, 4. Still have time to go back if you really need to for those that will come, like Stella will come from Omaya, so she can still go back. And those that come from Aba can still go back and stuff like that. Wow, that would be nice. I was just thinking about this, mommy. Don't forget Kogi State. Kogi State. First of all, let me start with my Imo State where I'm from. Then we can get to Kogi. Don't worry, we'll get to all the states in Nigeria, but we have to start from charity begins at home. Let me start from my home first. Before Imo State people will tell me I will not enter their airport anymore. I say, hey, you want to go Kogi to go do charity? Well, go over there and go stay. Chiamaka says she will come. Wow, that's nice. When the people rush come, when the people, you better come, you better come. When they hear I come, Solomon said, when they hear I come, it is very costly. I will find out, ma. Okay, find out and tell me. Weekend will be better, ma. Yeah, weekend, we have to put it, Stella, I will be coming from Onitsha. No, Onitsha is not that far now. Onitsha is not that far from Owerri. Port Harcourt is not that far. Port Harcourt is like maybe an hour, 30 minutes. Onitsha is not that far, maybe about 2 hours or about 2 hours. Umuahia is about an hour, 30 minutes. Aba, maybe about an hour. So if you live around this place, if you want to come, you can come quite early, take a picture, whatever you people do. Stella, you guys have to be done by 3 o'clock so that people can still find a way to go. Nigeria no safe. So people can find a way to get back without it being very dark. But I think it would be nice. We'll just call it a day of random act of kindness by Uniques. That would be nice. I think you guys will love it. I'll pay for the food you guys will eat and drink. Don't go there and be ordering all this expensive drink. I'll tell Stella to give you one of these. I'll tell Chiamaka, give her another one. Eat why. You just take you drink, eat something, and then get to know each other, get to see each other. So that this is a practice. So that when I come back December, we're gonna have fun. I will do one in Lagos for people that live around Lagos. Then I'll do one in maybe Port Harcourt for people that live around there. And then I'll do one in Owerri. Okay, all right, my uniques. Let me leave you guys. My teeth has started throbbing small. It hasn't gotten to the level. Let me go take my medication. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. But if you don't see me tomorrow, you will know that the talk of today has affected the teeth of tomorrow. This talk of today has affected the teeth of tomorrow, so I won't make it. But if you see me, then you know I'm good. My medication is still working. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why every single one of you is unique. Be kind to yourself and to each other. Take care of yourself. Stephanie Dim, Stephanie Uche, I know you are the only one I know that live in Owerri. Give me a call. Let's talk, okay? Stella, give me a call too. Let's talk. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.